So आपने कभी काम नहीं किया किसी के?
नहीं, I have never worked for anybody else.
How do you stay focused and
Quality is always first.
so do you like still believe like personal branding matters? What's your biggest learning when you are a multi-time founder actually?
Because data is fuel for AI.
अच्छा,
You don't have data, आप कितना भी अच्छा algorithm बना लो, AI process बना लो, automations कर लो,
नहीं
nothing will work.
दो एग्जांपल्स के क्या क्या आपने बनाया है?
आजकल के founders को लगता है कि
You have visited many countries and so how you crack the deals and what do you do actually when you are visiting countries?
focus on your niche before it becomes
So you enjoy this?
more or less 12 hours. But I love it.
सुना था कोई 18 घंटे भी काम करता है. So what advice you give avoid burnout while you are managing so much? So if someone is starting a startup, so what advice you will give?
Now, burnout is not an option.
So are some founders just building pitch deck or not real businesses? So how you manage the leadership when you are handling a multiple ventures? Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Chit Chat with Harry. Today I have got a very special guest with me, Ridham Modi, the powerhouse behind not one but major ventures, High-End INC, Glacier, and High-End FinTech Labs. Get ready because this is going to be an inspiring, insight-packed ride. Let's jump right in. Hey Rhythm, welcome to Chit Chat with Harry. So usually, how do you introduce yourself actually when you meet someone or when someone asks you what do you do?
Thanks, Ari. Thanks for inviting me to your podcast, and super excited to be here.
Okay.
So generally, I meet a lot of people throughout the events, throughout my professional career. So and I also belong from multiple ventures. So it typically depends, कि मैं कौन से event पे जा रहा हूँ, कौन से industry के लोगों से मिल रहा हूँ. So generally, I love tech. So usually I say I'm a techpreneur and I own a software company and we work on different services and we do have multiple products also.
Mm-hmm. So can you walk through your journey of engineering to running a multiple ventures?
So since my initial days where I was doing my engineering, I'm a BTech grad, and since then I had one thing in my mind. I will not work for anybody else.
Okay.
Whatever I'll do it for my own.
So आपने कभी काम नहीं किया किसी के?
नहीं, I have never worked for anybody else.
Oh,
Never did a job, not for anybody.
So I think that's a nice experience because मेरे को जब मैंने करियर स्टार्ट किया तो in 2010 मैंने कंपनी चालू कर दिया था एक. फिर एक कंपनी के फाउंडर ने बोला कि भाई ऐसे कंपनी नहीं होती, बैंक के अकाउंट में 10 लाख चाहिए होते हैं और आपको 10 साल का एक्सपीरियंस चाहिए होता है.
No.
तो आई थिंक दैट्स अ रॉन्ग थिंग
Yeah.
कि अगर व्हेन यू हैव बिजनेस बैकग्राउंड आपने वो बिजनेस एथिक्स आ गए तो आई थिंक यू आर द राइट एग्जांपल कि आप यू कैन स्टार्ट.
So I learned all business ethics and everything from my dad. I used to see him, how he's working. He worked very hard. I just saw him कि business कैसे बनता है,
अच्छा.
धंधा कैसे करते हैं.
सो ये जो बिजनेस माइंड है वो आपको मतलब स्कूल कॉलेज के टाइम से ही आपने बिजनेस चालू कर दिया था या मतलब आफ्टर फिनिशिंग योर कॉलेज योर?
So I used to go to office with my dad.
अच्छा.
उनके ऑफिस पे मैं जाता था, उनके साथ ट्रैवल भी करता था across India. So since then, before getting into the college, I used to go to office. I worked with my dad.
Okay.
And then after, before graduating, I started an IT company.
Okay. So can you like tell about that companies?
So before graduating, I started my IT company named as Glacier INC.
Okay.
And in that, basically the first client was we own.
Okay.
हम खुद ही हमारे client थे because we
अच्छा.
wanted to solve a problem that we are facing in a pharma company.
Okay.
So there were certain products available in the market, but we were not satisfied with it.
Okay.
So we hired a couple of developers and started developing that product.
Okay.
And we are happily utilizing till now.
Okay.
So and then one day I thought we can solve this kind of problem for all the industries.
Okay.
So the journey started, and that's a glacier. It's been more than 8 years now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great actually. So like you have a legacy business, pharma business, right? And you have that mindset from your childhood, and then you have started the tech businesses. So how you set like change the mindset like because आपके साथ वो एक traditional business mindset चलता है, then you have started tech business. So how you manage both?
So I learned my values from the pharma traditional legacy business, and I implemented and executed those values in this tech ventures.
Okay.
So those values have helped me a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's a nice way of start. Like to learn, you have learned from the pharma businesses. You find the opportunities over there. You become your first client, and you started the things, and that inspired you. I think
Yeah.
to solve the real life problems.
Yes.
That's great rhythm. Yeah. As you belongs to the pharma business, like you have a legacy in pharma business. So like adopting a legacy business traditional value cultures and working with the agile startups. So how you shift your mindsets because the pharma में you are belongs to pharma तो वहाँ से आपको अलग mindset आ रहा है and then you have a multiple ventures as well. So how you are like shifting that mindsets, how you are adopting that mindsets actually.
Correct. That's a very good question, because in pharma you need a lot of patience. But in current startup ecosystem, the founders doesn't have that patience.
Correct.
That's the biggest shift that I have personally felt and seen in the current youth or Gen Z or the millennial founders. Pharma में there are no shortcuts. You have to work on the ground level. जब तक आप ground level से work नहीं करोगे, you won't understand the pharma industry. Or it's not just pharma, in the startups also you need to work on the ground level. आजकल के founders को लगता है कि I have an idea, I can execute everything, I'll get the funding, I'll be a millionaire. It doesn't work like that.
हाँ, even can you let us know like क्या फार्मा में भी ये जो कल्चर चलता है जो अभी मतलब आईटी कंपनीज में और ये जो न्यू स्टार्टअप्स होते हैं उसमें जो कल्चर चल रहा है और वो फार्मा में जो कल्चर है सो उसमें क्या डिफरेंस दिखता है आपको?
Pharma is like very much corporate. Startups are not corporate.
Okay.
स्टार्टअप एक स्टार्टअप में आपको ये भी करना है, एक स्टार्टअप में आपको वो भी करना है. एवरीथिंग यू हैव टू डू बाय योरसेल्फ.
ओके.
सो अगर ग्राउंड जीरो से आप स्टार्ट कर रहे हो तो इट्स लाइक दैट.
ओके.
बट फार्मा इट्स टोटली डिफरेंट गेम. यू कैन नॉट विन एवरीथिंग.
राइट. सो लाइक you do the service business and also you have product businesses, right? So how you balance those things actually?
Very tough, very tough. In service, your customer, your clients are the king.
Right.
Even in the products, your customer is a king. But service demands more accountability.
Okay.
Service demands more flexibility. But in product, you have to be rigid. अगर आप एक प्रोडक्ट डेवलप कर रहे हो कि 2 लोगों को आप मिलोगे, वो आपको बताएंगे आप प्रोडक्ट में ये फीचर रखो, आप उस प्रोडक्ट में वो फीचर रखो. बट यू हैव टू बी रिजिड कि आप प्रोडक्ट में क्या रखना चाहते हो.
राइट.
करेक्ट. सो सर्विस इज फंक्शनिंग ऑन बेस्ड ऑन द रिक्वायरमेंट्स. प्रोडक्ट इज फंक्शनिंग बेस्ड ऑन व्हाट यू वांट टू डिलीवर टू द कस्टमर.
बट आपको नहीं लगता कि जब व्हेन वी आर प्रोडक्ट कंपनी एंड सर्विस कंपनी देन आवर माइंडसेट्स आल्सो शिफ्ट. और जब मैं प्रोडक्ट कंपनी चला रहा हूँ तो फिर मेरा माइंडसेट और strict with the policies, with the process strict हो जाता है. And also we become very quality company for the when we are delivering our services.
Correct. Quality is the first. Quality is always first.
Okay.
Whether it is service, whether it is product. आप buggy product किसी को बेच नहीं पाओगे. Again, कोई भी आपका client है, आपकी सर्विस यूज कर रहा है, अगर आपने उसको सॉफ्टवेयर बेचा है, मोबाइल ऐप बना के दी हुई है, तो दे आर रनिंग देयर बिजनेसेस बेस्ड ऑन दैट.
राइट.
करेक्ट. इट इज नॉट जस्ट अ मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन, इट्स अ टेक टूल फॉर देम टू रन द बिजनेस. सो क्वालिटी इज द की. Quality, you cannot प्ले अराउंड विद द क्वालिटी.
ट्रू. So, what inspired you to start a tech ventures, and what was the spark actually?
So that's a story, when we were working with the different softwares. हमारे फार्मा में we were working with different softwares
अच्छा,
for ERP. So उन softwares में जैसा हमें चाहिए था, they were not delivering it.
right.
They were the products, they were the product
Okay.
company, but not all the companies operate the same way. You demand something else, the other company demands something else.
Right.
So you need to have that flexibility.
Okay.
So one day I was looking at the reports, sitting with my dad, and we thought it's not, going too well. So one day I'm a tech graduate. So one day I thought, why can't we just build it?
Okay.
Why can't we just develop the things that we require? So we hired a couple of guys. That was the spark to start the
Okay.
IT company.
Okay.
Yeah.
इवन फार्मा में वो था भी नहीं, मतलब ट्रेडिशनल सॉफ्टवेयर्स, और वो दे यूज लाइक very outdated designs, traditional
Correct.
softwares.
Correct.
So I think that's inspired you to
So
revamp.
going back 20 years, आपको एक्सेल शीट अगर मिलती तो इट्स ट्रिमेंडस, राइट?
Okay.
बिकॉज 20 साल पहले एक्सेल पे काम करना इट वाज वेरी फैंसी जॉब.
Right.
बट नाउ डेज अगर आपको मैं बोलूँ कि इतने सारे बिलियंस ऑफ रोज है, आप उसको एक्सेल पे काम करो, यू विल नॉट.
Yeah, नहीं होगा actually.
करेक्ट.
So can you please tell us about high-end INC and like what makes a difference between the Glacier?
So high and INC, we ship products in that,
Okay.
and it is more oriented towards enterprise level companies.
Okay. So it is US registered, right?
Yeah, so high and INC, it is registered in US,
Okay.
and corporation has been done in the US,
Okay.
and that is owned by us. And Glacier is a service based company. In
Acha.
that we cater all the industries. Anyone comes up with a requirement, we fulfill that.
So Glacier is much more about the service.
Yes.
It is whether it is mobile, web, or something.
Correct. Correct. So in Glacier we do mobile application development, web application development. But in high end, it is not just the development.
Okay.
Working with founders, getting them involved in the fundraising, helping them digitalize their journey,
Okay.
helping them automate their processes. It's more towards making a product and making the business run smoothly.
Right, actually. So how you manage the leadership when you are handling a multiple ventures?
Oh, that's the toughest question,
Actually.
because heading multiple ventures, it's not a very easy thing. Because in
Okay.
pharma, it's totally different. In IT service, it's totally different. In products, and I have D2C brand, that's
Oh.
totally different. So I make people leaders.
Okay. So आपने टीम बना के रखा है?
Correct.
अच्छा.
So there are set of different teams working for different departments, working operating on different domains.
Okay. So how like how you find that team? आपको ये टीम्स कैसे मिली? चलो, अब कुछ एक क्राइटेरिया सेट किया था कि इस टाइप का ही बंदा मैं सेट करूं, then only I can free myself and build my vision.
So you don't find people, ready-made people.
Okay.
You have to make them king. It's not easy task. It's not you put a vacancy on board, people will come, you identify, recruit them. No, it's not that.
Right.
You have to make them understand कि what are our process and what mission we are on.
Correct.
अगर वो vision match कर लेते हैं, then they are
That's
your
right.
leader.
Okay. What's your biggest learning when you are a multi-time founder actually?
The biggest learning, I would say, is have patience, build slow, and scale fast.
Okay.
Because nowadays every founder wants to be a millionaire in just overnight.
Okay.
आप एक स्टार्टअप लेके आइडिया लेके चल रहे हो, तो यू हैव टू फोकस थरोली.
Correct.
आपको ये पता होना चाहिए योर फंडामेंटल्स, फाउंडेशन नीड्स टू बी वेरी स्ट्रांग.
अच्छा.
अगर आपका फाउंडेशन ही स्ट्रांग नहीं है, आप कुछ भी करोगे, एवरीथिंग विल फेल.
नहीं मिलेगा. Right.
So that needs to be very clear.
Right. Okay. So what does quality product development means to you actually?
I'll tell you a story, because quality, for me, quality is a different thing.
Okay.
Because I also belong from pharma, and pharma
Right.
में अगर if I tell you कि this is a strip, उसके ऊपर paracetamol लिखा हुआ है, एंड इफ आई टेल यू कि आप ले लो, आपको फीवर है, बुखार है, पैरासीटामोल ले लो, बट उसके अंदर कुछ और है.
Okay.
सो ट्रांसपेरेंसी एंड क्वालिटी
Okay.
वो होनी बहुत ज़रूरी है. अगर उस पैरासीटामोल की गोली में अगर वो क्वालिटी नहीं है, तो इंस्टेड ऑफ क्योरिंग यू, वो आपको और ज़्यादा बीमार करेगी.
बीमार कर देगी. Correct, actually.
So maintaining quality is must. So that's the learning I got from pharma, that what I'm following in IT industry also.
So you are known for the prioritizing the process.
Correct.
So why it is so important in today's ecosystem actually?
Process gives you clarity. अगर process नहीं है आपकी तो आपको कुछ भी पता नहीं चलेगा.
नहीं चलेगा.
And that based on the process you can make informed decisions.
Most of the founders are rushed to launch their startups, launch their products, but you believe in the quality first and process oriented. So how for you, what means the MVP?
So typically MVP stands for minimum viable product.
Okay.
But for me it is different. I call it most valuable part of your startup.
Okay.
So the MVP should consist your core business fundamentals.
अच्छा.
अगर आप एक आइडिया लेके स्टार्टअप स्टार्ट कर रहे हो, तो व्हाट इज द कोर फंडामेंटल, आप क्या प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट सॉल्व कर रहे हो.
Okay.
सो दैट प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट हैज टू बी द मिनिमम वायबल.
Okay.
करेक्ट. अगर आप कुछ प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर रहे हो, अगर वही पार्ट आपका उस MVP के अंदर नहीं है, करेक्ट, तो नाउडेज स्टार्टअप फाउंडर्स गेट्स वेरी कंफ्यूज्ड.
Okay.
कि MVP मुझे क्या रखना चाहिए.
Okay.
Do you want to scale with the MVP? No, you cannot.
Okay.
First you have to understand कि this is not a market fit product. Market fit के लिए there's a second part comes in. You cross the seed level, आप उस लेवल का फंड रेज कर लो, then market fit आपके बाद की बात है.
For MVP marketing or is it required or like just मैंने एक प्रोडक्ट बना दिया और मार्केट में ऐसे ही just social media launch कर दिया और it's done?
Awareness and marketing, it's a different story.
Okay.
If making people aware about the product and making people buy the product.
Okay.
So marketing, अगर आपको सेल करना है तो marketing is must.
Okay.
आपको सेल नहीं करना है, लोगों को बताना है कि I am solving this problem, then it is awareness.
Awareness.
So
Okay.
marketing
Branding
and awareness both are different game and different story.
Okay.
Revenue हर कोई किसी को चाहिए.
चाहिए हाँ.
हर किसी को चाहिए, तो marketing is must.
Okay. So at least brand awareness is must required.
Correct.
Otherwise फिर आपका MVP कुछ नहीं है.
Correct.
So in that MVP segment, what's your favorite tech stack or framework you recommend?
So favorite tech stack, generally favorite tech stack, it's nothing favorite, tech stack.
Okay.
As a layman, अगर मैं आज कोई भी ऐप यूज़ कर रहा हूँ, I don't know कि कौन से टेक स्टैक के ऊपर वो एप्लीकेशन बना हुआ है.
Correct.
अगर मैं ऑनलाइन जाके कुछ बाय कर रहा हूँ, तो वो ई-कॉमर्स वेबसाइट कौन से प्लेटफॉर्म के ऊपर बिल्ड हुआ, आई डोंट नो.
नहीं होता.
एज अ लेमैन यू डोंट नीड टू फोकस ऑन अ टेक स्टैक. एज अ फाउंडर यू डोंट, बट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि अगर मुझे ये प्रोडक्ट बनाना है तो वो किसके ऊपर बनेगा.
अच्छा.
सो डिफरेंट रिक्वायरमेंट्स, डिफरेंट टेक स्टैक्स, दैट्स इट.
सो अभी लेटेस्ट में क्या चल रहा है, मतलब क्या एप्लीकेशंस जो मोबाइल ऐप और ये जो एप्लीकेशंस हैं, तो विच फ्रेमवर्क्स दे आर यूजिंग टू बिल्ड?
सो आई कैन नॉट बी बायस्ड विद द टेक्नोलॉजीज.
ओके.
अगर मैं ये बोलूँ कि मुझे स्मॉल ई-कॉमर्स, सिंगल वेंडर ई-कॉमर्स एप्लीकेशन बनाना है, आई कैन नॉट यूज पाइथन फॉर दैट.
ओके.
Python is used for different set of operations, different
Right.
set of functionalities.
Okay.
So
Got it.
for particular idea startup, the founder needs to understand, sit with the tech team, क्या यूज करेंगे, कौन से प्लेटफॉर्म यूज करेंगे.
Okay. So when you are getting a client, like as you are into tech, right? So when you are getting a client and if they are non-tech, so are you suggesting the best options और जब जो आपके पास है वही दे देते हैं? मतलब what was the best option actually?
That's what we are here for,
Okay.
That's what we sell.
Okay.
In Glacier, that's our duty. अगर कोई भी client आता है हमारे पास, is non-tech or tech, they give us the requirements, we want to develop this, we want to build this. So we tell them कि अगर आपको ये बनाना है तो go with this technologies.
Okay.
Because it is scalable, it is more performance efficiency, but that's what we recommend to the clients.
Right. Okay. So as like I saw your website and have seen that you have EV solutions as well.
Mhm.
So can you like tell us like what is all about and what challenges you faced
Mhm.
and what kind of how this your solutions will help this Indian ecosystem or something?
Okay. So EV we started a couple of years back, and we follow generally follow the market trends
Right.
कि अभी क्या चल रहा है नहीं, next year क्या आएगा.
Correct.
So we start working well in advance on the products.
Okay.
So we started working on EV products,
Okay.
and वो product we developed, and right now the product is very simpler version. अगर आपके पास EV कार है,
Okay.
आपको पता नहीं है, अगर आप एक सिटी से दूसरे सिटी जा रहे हो, यू डोंट नो
Right.
कि वहाँ पे चार्जिंग स्टेशन कहाँ पे अवेलेबल है.
Correct.
सो यू डाउनलोड द ऐप,
Okay.
रजिस्टर योर कार, उस कार के लिए कौन सा प्लग चाहिए, क्या वोल्टेज चाहिए, वो सब आप एंटर कर दो,
अच्छा.
और वो आपको बता देगा कि इस एरिया में दिस आर दी चार्जिंग स्टेशंस अवेलेबल,
Okay.
और उसमें से भी ये प्लग अभी अवेलेबल है, ये चार्जिंग पॉइंट इज अवेलेबल राइट नाउ, और नहीं है तो नेक्स्ट 15 मिनट्स में अवेलेबल हो जाएगा.
अच्छा.
सो यू कैन प्लान योर ट्रिप वेल इन एडवांस.
Okay.
एंड इट ऑल्सो हैज़ अ वॉलेट सिस्टम. आप
अच्छा.
फंड्स ऐड करके रखोगे, ऑटोमेटिक वो डेबिट पेमेंट
Okay.
हो जाएगा.
सो ये तो हो गया कस्टमर साइड. सो
Correct.
इफ जैसे वो कोई स्टार्टअप है या कोई कॉर्पोरेट एजेंसीज हैं, तो उनके लिए ईवी किस तरह से यूजफुल होगा?
So for that also we have franchise models also.
Okay.
In that one, अगर if I am a charging station owner and I am
Okay.
giving somebody franchises, और मुझे उसके ऊपर भी वॉच रखना है,
रखना है. अच्छा.
so you can also do that. In the admin
Okay.
panel you can also have a supervision on that
Okay,
also.
so that level of solutions you have.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
That's great. And how it helps the Indian ecosystem or something?
Indian ecosystem needs to work on the basic infrastructure.
Okay.
Right now there are government is also trying,
Okay.
but until and unless the biggest startup or any biggest company that goes through this process,
Right.
so infrastructure is the biggest issue right now.
Issue actually.
Correct. EV आपने बेच तो दिया, vehicles बेच तो
हाँ.
दिए, but you don't have that number amount of charging stations available across cities.
Right.
So I'll also recommend, if any startup founders coming up with this EV
Acha.
industry, so they need to focus more on the infrastructure.
Yeah, I have seen like many companies in even Ahmedabad, they have started the IoT or like they are developing their own EV products. Or,
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
So I think that things are like this EV ecosystem is growing.
Yeah, true.
Right, actually.
True. End-to-end solutions are required for EV industry.
Fine. So let's move on. Let's talk about some AI and chatbot thoughts actually. So you have company Hyen that also build the AI chatbots. So what kind of problems we are solving through that chatbots?
So nowadays अगर आपकी वेबसाइट के ऊपर there is a customer support system is available. ठीक है, अगर कस्टमर ने किसी लाइव सपोर्ट सिस्टम
दे दिया, हाँ.
if platform is available, so you have to keep manpower. करेक्ट. अगर किसी कस्टमर ने कहीं पे भी वो डाला कि आई एम फेसिंग दिस प्रॉब्लम इन दिस एप्लीकेशन, व्हाटसएवर योर प्रोडक्ट इज, सो यू हैव टू कीप योर मैन पावर रेडी टू आंसर दैट क्वेश्चंस. बट नाउअडेज कि व्हाट आर योर एफएक्यूज, फ्रीक्वेंटली क्वेश्चंस लोग क्या पूछेंगे, यू नो दैट, राइट? यू फीड दोस डेटा इन द एआई. अच्छा. सो चैटबॉट अपने आप ही वो आंसर कर देगा. ओके. सो मान लो अगर आपने 50 लोगों की सपोर्ट टीम बैठा के रखी हुई है, so that is useless.
चाहिए नहीं ना.
Correct, exactly. So that will save anyway, gonna save your money, right? The energy, right? Everything.
Even I think in the real estate, e-commerce, everywhere where I think AI agents, chatbots are expanding. Correct. Actually.
Even if you look at D2C brands, they have WhatsApp bots also, chatbots also.
Yeah, actually,
एक बार हाँ आपने उसकी प्रोडक्ट परचेज की तो वो चैटबॉट आपको व्हाट्सएप पे भी पूछेगा कि दिस इज द योर शिपिंग डिटेल्स, वो अभी यहाँ पे पहुंचा हुआ है, कल डिलीवर हो जाएगा. अगेन इट विल आस्क यू द फीडबैक, डू यू हैव एनी इश्यूज. that we also implemented in our D2C brand.
अच्छा, D2C में. So आपने implement कर भी दिया है आपने?
Yes.
अच्छा, that's great actually. So इसी के ऊपर से क्वेश्चन आया कि where do all businesses go wrong when they are implementing AI in workflow actually?
That's a very general scenario around the AI, because everybody wants to adapt AI,
Right.
but they don't know what is the process.
Right.
Correct. If I want to automate my process through AI, I can, but do I have that much of data available with me?
अच्छा.
So that is the biggest challenge the industries are facing right now, because
So-
data is fuel for AI.
अच्छा.
You don't have data, आप कितना भी अच्छा एल्गोरिदम बना लो, AI प्रोसेस बना लो, ऑटोमेशंस कर लो,
नहीं होगा
nothing
ना?
will work.
Okay.
And that's where all the industry and the people fail over there.
Okay. So for that, like, what advice you want to give the non-tech AI startups?
So like I said, the AI startup founders, they needs to understand what kind of problem statement they are solving. They have enough data to utilize
Okay.
AI in that one?
Mm-hmm.
Does the tech stack support these kind of AI implementations or
Right.
not? The automations and RPA, robotic
Mhm.
process automations, lots of things are available. Don't deep dive to invest lots of new things.
Right.
Utilize the what is existing.
Right.
Leverage the ready-made solution that are available in the market.
Mm-hmm.
Utilize those things, and then after, once you become big, then you think on investing more
Okay.
and innovating more things.
So existing है, at least proven कुछ है तो उसी पे
Correct.
पहले काम करें.
Correct. Exactly.
Then only फिर कुछ आप innovate plan करना
Correct.
चाहिए.
So
अच्छा.
innovation takes long journey.
Right.
It is long journey. वो आज start किया, Einstein didn't knew कि आज कल मुझे ये
Mm-hmm.
innovate कर देना है.
नहीं होगा.
Exactly.
So based on like, what's your vision for the AI in customer engagement?
AI in customer engagement is like agenting AI,
Uh-huh.
agents in the customer engagements.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing is, on the consumer side, that's the biggest potential in AI.
Uh-huh. Rhythm, can India like really producing the AI products, or still they are into this services industry?
I feel we have very good talent pool, but the talent pool that we have is not focused on developing the products.
Okay.
So either they go abroad, they join any MNC
Mhm.
or something. No. So the biggest and the greatest talent pool right now is not focusing on what India should focus.
ओके. या रिसेंटली इसलिए वो पीयूष गोयल ने भी बोला था कि भाई जोमेटो और यही सब बनाओ आप. इंडिया मतलब दे आर
Correct,
फोकसिंग
correct.
ऑन
So
दैट.
gig work economy, it's good,
Mhm.
the non-educated people, they are earning money through this kind of startups. It's good,
Okay.
but not everybody should be working on that only.
Okay.
We have lots of problem to be solved.
So smaller problems also we can solve.
Correct.
Right.
And that gig work economy, it's a
Right.
very small problem,
Mhm.
but eventually it has led the industry to be $1 billion.
Okay. Okay. That's it. Oh.
So the greatest talents in India, they have to focus on very small problems that we have right now in India,
Achha.
and scale it, execute it fast,
Mhm.
and make it $1 billion.
Yeah, actually. So like you have a company like high-end fintech lab. So what's story behind that, and why you have started that separately? Even like in that fintech, how you manage the security and compliances things?
So post-COVID era, there was a boom in the fintech, and so right now it's a boom for AI startups.
Right.
So a couple of years back, there was a boom for fintech startups.
Ah.
So since then, we were I met a lot of people who used to work in different companies.
Uh-huh.
So they were also want to start some startups, and that was all the fintech.
Okay.
That was the spark. We started developing fintech products.
तो क्या एक दो एग्जांपल्स के क्या क्या आपने बनाया है फिनटेक में, क्या अभी मतलब मार्केटिंग में चल रहा
So
है?
fintech में, so we work with lending industry.
Okay.
Peer to peer lendings, वो हो गया, payday loans, वो हो गया, and then also we have loan management system, the LMS.
Okay.
That is very much in demand.
So it's a trending things in
Correct.
market.
Any of the NBFCs, banks would require loan management system. अगर किसी को आपने लोन दिया हुआ है तो उसको मैनेज कैसे करोगे?
अच्छा.
तो लोन मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम उसके पहले आता है एक LOS, लोन ओरिजिनेटिंग सिस्टम, जिसमें कस्टमर का KYC होता है, ऑनबोर्डिंग होता है, डॉक्यूमेंटेशन, अग्रीमेंट्स, वो सब होता है. उसके बाद देन आफ्टर वंस यू डिसबर्स द लोन, so that comes the loan management system.
So like how you manage this compliance and security, because loan or it's a big thing, like
Correct.
data
You have to be
security,
compliant with RBI norms.
Okay.
It is regulated by RBI, so you have to be compliant because you are dealing with financial data.
Okay.
And you just can't mess around.
Okay.
इधर से उधर कुछ नहीं कर सकते.
So I heard one term as the
ESG.
ESG.
Yeah.
Sorry, ESG. So is this similar or like it is different kind of process?
ESG is totally different because ESG, it stands for environment, social and governance.
Okay.
It's totally different than the fintech.
Okay.
ESG, that is auditing.
Okay.
आपके operations के वजह से what you are polluting, what you are emitting,
Okay.
that is your audit.
Okay.
The fintech is something which you leverage the digital innovations to make your transactions smoother.
Okay.
That's a totally different story.
So ये fintech की journey आपने मतलब where you get your first client, India or like abroad?
It was abroad.
Abroad.
It was abroad, mainly from the US.
US में.
Yeah.
So what comes in the fintech actually? What categories, like what I know is like fintech is like Paytm type of applications or payment gateway systems. So but I want to know from your side, like what kind of applications or what kind of projects it includes.
So fintech, typically the users, the customers or the people have the perspective that fintech itself is an industry. But according to me, it is not, because in any of the industries, finance is there.
Right.
So how do you automate your finances? How do you operate with your finance?
Right.
And digitizing those things is a fintech.
Right.
आप healthcare में काम कर रहे हो, ठीक है, and you are sending your customers to pay you, that is fintech.
Right.
It is not just Paytm हो गया, PhonePe हो गया, Google Pay. Those things, it's not just fintech.
Okay. Even this questions always comes my mind कि भाई ये fintech अलग industry आ रही है, but अगर आप कोई भी industry में चले जाओ, manufacturing हो, healthcare हो, सब में तो finance होता ही है. Right?
Correct.
So obvious है कि मतलब वो उसके ऊपर application, software, solutions तो होंगे.
And each of the industries demand different set of requirements.
Okay. That's why ये अभी market trend है fintech, RegTech और
अलग-अलग regulation tech.
Right.
Yeah.
So अलग-अलग tech लगा के there's a different categories.
कल आएगा health tech, अभी AI tech चल रहा है.
Okay. So what's the fintech trends currently going on actually?
So fintech trends, the years, there is an era of embedded lending.
Okay.
आप कहीं पे भी कुछ भी shopping करने जाते हो.
Right.
You get options to BNPL, buy now pay later. That is almost similar to your embedded lending.
Right.
You get frequent options how you want to pay.
Okay.
With the EMI, it's an embedded lending.
So that's a trend actually.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. And that's gonna come in the near future.
Okay. Even neobanks or something also, right?
Neobanks are also there. It's a totally different or very smaller and sophisticated version of the banks.
Okay.
In banks, there are lots of different services. Bank does a lot of things, but neobanks is typically designed to do very simpler and smaller tasks.
Okay. So from like as you get your first client from the foreign, so the question comes in my mind, like you have visited many countries, and so how you crack the deals, and what do you do actually when you are visiting countries?
One thing I would say is India is very socialized.
Right.
And whereas the other countries are not that much socialized.
Right.
So अभी यहाँ पे चलते फिरते, if I meet you on the road, Harry भाई कैसे हो?
Right.
Those things cannot be done in the international markets. Right. So I would recommend the other startup founders also.
Right.
अगर आप international travel कर रहे हो,
अच्छा.
if you want to crack the international sales,
okay.
go meet a lot of people.
Okay.
Attend the events.
Okay.
And you need to schedule your appointments prior to your travel.
Okay.
आप लोगों के साथ बातचीत करके पहले से रखो. I am traveling on this dates. Can we meet? Appointment schedule करके रखो. And one thing I have noticed, international events में जब भी लोग जाते हैं,
Mm-hmm.
तो they just arrived a day before the event and they leave on the same day of event or the next day of the event.
Exactly.
That's a very wrong thing to do.
90%
Yeah,
people are do
exactly.
the same.
Because in the event you meet lot of people, hundreds of people.
Right.
अगर उसमें से ये भी हो सकता है कि people रुके हुए हैं अभी भी,
Right.
and you are traveling to a particular geography, so why don't explore that?
Okay.
Stay back for a while.
Okay.
जो लोग को आप इवेंट में मिले हुए हैं उनको फिर से मिलो
अच्छा.
after the event. There is a possibility that you might end up with a client.
Okay. आप या आपकी टीम लाइक यूज्ड टू प्लान बिफोर लाइक आपके जो इवेंट्स है कि आप साल में पूरा एक साल में आप कौन से इवेंट्स में जाने वाले हो, ऐसा कुछ प्लान आप पहले से कर दें?
Generally we make a road map कि throughout a year हम इतने इवेंट्स तो करेंगे,
करने वाले
इतने इवेंट्स में either participate करेंगे, either visit करेंगे. So that kind of road map we already define.
So the question is like mindset of the people. So what's the difference between the international clients approach or Indian client approach?
India is a very price sensitive market.
Right.
इधर यहाँ पे अगर आपको कुछ भी करवाना है तो before giving you a clear requirements, I want to develop a mobile application.
अच्छा.
They will give you this requirement and ask you कितना होगा.
हाँ, पहले यही पूछते हैं भाई मेरा इतना ही
कितना
बजट है,
होगा.
कितना
So
होगा.
that's a totally different. आपके पास there are no clear requirements.
Right.
And whereas in overseas market they are very clear.
Right.
Very clear कि this is our requirement and apart from this we don't want anything.
अच्छा.
So based on that you can estimate properly.
Okay. कोई एक आपका ऐसा इंसिडेंट है, ऐसा कुछ जो आपको इंस्पायर किया हो, ऐसे क्लाइंट से आप मिले हो और वो एक माइंडसेट जिससे आपको एक इंस्टिंक्ट आया हो कि नाउ थिंग्स एंड माइंडसेट्स आर रियली डिफरेंट इन द फॉरेन क्लाइंट्स?
So that's what I said. The mindset are different because in overseas market, they are very clear with what they are doing.
Right.
उनके business के लिए क्या required है, क्या required नहीं है.
अच्छा.
Whereas in here, मुझे ये भी चाहिए, मुझे वो भी चाहिए, मुझे वो वाला भी चाहिए.
सब चाहिए.
सब चाहिए. Correct.
अच्छा.
So in a price sensitive market, you can't have it all.
कोई एक एक्सपीरियंस ऐसा कुछ याद है, मतलब जहाँ यूएस में या कोई अदर कंट्रीज में आप गए हो और आपके क्लाइंट्स ने आपको ऑफर किया हो यू स्टे हियर और यू कुछ एक कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री हैप्पीनेस मोमेंट, ऐसा कुछ?
So people are worldwide. People are very generous.
Right.
And like I said, India is very socialized country. तो यहाँ पे मैं पूछ सकता हूँ कि Harry, can I visit you, meet you? But in there, it's not like that. They are not
Okay.
very approachable person.
Okay.
They are not.
So what message, what advice you want to give the sales team, sales people?
So generally, I need to understand मेरी ICP क्या है,
Okay.
मेरी इंडस्ट्री क्या है,
Mhm.
और उस इंडस्ट्रीज के कौन से डिसीजन मेकर्स है जिनको मैं मिल सकता हूँ.
अच्छा.
So I need to make a set of rules for me first.
Okay.
अगर ये मैं नहीं बना रहा हूँ, मैं जाऊँगा किसी का भी डोर नॉक करूँगा कि मैं ये बेचना है, nobody is interested.
अच्छा.
Nobody is interested in
Correct. Actually.
that. Your prior planning is very much needed.
Right. So are you still like believe कि like ये B2B sales works more और like कि वेबसाइट से लीड आएगी और मैं उसको कन्वर्ट करूँगा? So what work best actually?
Both.
Both. Okay.
Both. Because अगर आपकी वेबसाइट से लीड आई हुई है तो that requires something.
Right.
Spamming is a totally different thing.
Right.
But if somebody is coming up on your website, filling a form, giving you some requirements,
Right.
that means that he or she is looking for something.
Right.
You deliver it or not, that's a different story.
Right.
But when the lead is coming through, then there is some requirement.
Okay.
And while in B2B, there is a possibility that the business might happen in the future.
Okay. So it is end of the day like B2B is kind of building a pipeline
Building
for the
relationship
sales.
with somebody else,
Okay.
Whereas they find something that they don't serve, and
Okay.
they give you something that you are serving.
Okay. So do you like still believe like personal branding matters?
A lot.
Okay.
A lot.
So
Personal branding in terms of having your presence on social media, having presence on your LinkedIn, that totally matters.
because I have seen you are visiting events, you are going abroad, right? So like are you like you must have to be active on LinkedIn, right?
Correct.
So how you are managing these things?
So yeah, of course. So LinkedIn you have to manage, because you have to keep posting frequently.
Okay.
People can get connected with you based on
Okay.
what you have posted.
Okay. Rhythm, what advice would you give to the new age founders to break the international market?
I would say one thing, wherever you want to break the international sales, try to spend some time over there.
Okay.
Attend events over there.
Mhm.
प्लान फॉर द इवेंट्स.
Okay.
कौन से टाइप के, कौन से इंडस्ट्री के इवेंट्स हो रहे हैं,
Mhm.
विच इवेंट यू शुड अटेंड,
Right.
identify those events and register yourself.
Okay.
Try to spend some time over there also.
So एग्जिबिट करना ही जरूरी है कि आप विजिट भी कर सकते हैं पहले?
एग्जिबिट करना इज फंडामेंटल थिंग. अगर
Right.
आप कोई भी इवेंट में जा रहे हो तो एग्जिबिट करो, बट
Hmm.
बिफोर दैट एटलीस्ट अटेंड दैट इवेंट 2 times.
Okay.
अगर जब तक आप वो इवेंट कैसे फंक्शन करता है,
Mhm.
उस इवेंट का क्या एजेंडा रहता है, उस इवेंट में किस तरह के लोग आते हैं, वो नहीं समझोगे तब तक आप एग्जिबिट नहीं कर पाओगे.
नहीं कर पाओगे.
ब्लाइंडली एग्जिबिट कर देना वो गलत है.
Okay.
अंडरस्टैंड फर्स्ट बेसिक थिंग्स, फंडामेंटल्स, एंड देन एग्जिबिट.
एंड क्या हमको सिर्फ लिंक्डइन फॉलो करके ही इवेंट्स में चले जाना चाहिए या हमारे
are
बिजनेस
se-
के हिसाब से हमको सेलेक्ट करना चाहिए कि?
नहीं, यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड योर आईसीपी.
ओके.
आपकी आईसीपी के अकॉर्डिंग कौन से इवेंट्स हो रहे हैं, कौन से इंडस्ट्री में हो रहे हैं, कहाँ पे हो रहे हैं, आइडेंटिफाई दोस थिंग्स.
ओके.
क्योंकि हर कोई चीज लिंक्डइन पे तो अवेलेबल थोड़ी ना.
नहीं है.
लिंक्डइन इज जस्ट टूल. देयर आर tons of 100 tools available.
Right, actually. Okay. Let's talk about the e-commerce. Rose and Rabbit, right? It's your brand. So I can say it's your wife's brand, but what's your role in that actually?
I'm basically a tech pilot in that.
Okay.
Rose and Rabbit is her brainchild,
Okay.
and all the operations, everything, she takes care of it.
Okay.
I just look after the tech side of the portal.
Okay. So आपकी वाइफ भी इस बिजनेस में है, आप भी बिजनेस में, एंड यू सेड कि आपकी फैमिली भी बिजनेस में है. सो हाउ यू बैलेंस द लाइफ वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस? बिकॉज जब ऑफिस में यू टॉक बिजनेस एंड घर जाके फिर ये भी होता है.
On the dinner table, it is also business. So we all are working.
Okay.
So all of us are heading different set of department. So my father, he looks after all pharma operations, everything. My mother, she looks after finances of all the companies, all the ventures that we own.
So आपकी मॉम ही फाइनेंस हैंडल कर रही है.
Yeah, CFO, financial,
Right.
everything
Right
she handles. And my wife, she looks after Rose and Rabbit and production department of pharma.
Okay.
And I handle tech side of everything. So the conversation at the dinner table, आज ये हुआ, आज वो हुआ, आज कल ये होने वाला है, that's all.
So you enjoy this or like?
Yeah, definitely we enjoy a lot. Because कई बार होता है कि I face a problem. I face a problem, and घर पे भी हम जब बैठते हैं तो I speak it out कि I'm facing this problem and I get solution.
Okay.
और I tell them कि यहाँ पे ये हो रहा है, वो गलत हो रहा है.
Right.
We need to look at it.
Okay.
And that's a very good part.
So you get the advice from like
Correct.
family members.
Correct. Yeah.
So I think best advisors are your family members. Like you are stuck here, I think do these things and get the solution.
Yeah, true.
It's great actually.
And that's the backbone.
It is needed actually. मतलब when you comes from the business family, तो आपको एक वो support मिल ही जाता है.
Morally, a support is always there.
Right.
Which means, see, loss can happen. Financial loss can happen. Operational level पे loss, everything happens.
Right.
And things go wrong when you have planned also.
Right.
But when you have moral support like that, it's priceless.
Oh, that's great actually. So Rhythm, how like e-commerce founders are leveraging technologies?
So that's a good question. Any of the e-commerce founder needs to leverage the technologies. Nowadays, क्या होता है कि when you place an order from your website or mobile app or whatever your e-commerce platform is, so it has to be automated.
Mm-hmm.
You do not need to accept the order कि हाँ payment आ गया, I will accept the order, I'll now ship it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything needs to be automated. आपका पेमेंट आ गया, कस्टमर ने पेमेंट कर दिया, the order will automatically be accepted
Okay.
and shipped via your e-commerce, your delivery partners.
Okay.
So that automation needs to be there.
Okay. How do you stay focused and avoid burnout while you are managing so much?
So I do not micromanage. I
Mhm.
give responsibilities to different people, and they take care of the task
Mhm.
that were given by me. And usually I work around 12 hours a day.
Okay.
So but I love it.
12 hours.
Yeah, more or less 12 hours, but I love it.
सुना था कोई 18 घंटे भी काम करता है. आप 12 hours करते हो, सही है. That's great.
So in a different way, Narayana Murthy was right.
Actually, like when you run a business ना, what I realize कि
Hmm.
मतलब hours are countless. मतलब
Correct,
आप
exactly.
कितना
So,
करना है, that's
when you
depend.
love what you do, you don't look at hours कि कितने घंटे मैंने
हाँ.
काम किया हुआ है.
Because if I say like regarding this podcast, तो मुझे ही पता नहीं होता. Sometimes रात को I wake up और रात को 2 बजे I start preparing questions कि यार इसको ये करना नहीं, ये change था तो मुझे ये करना पड़ेगा. तो मुझे रात को 2 बजे भी मैं बैठा
Correct,
होता हूँ.
correct. And we belong from the IT industry, so we have to be flexible all the time.
Right. Actually.
We handle clients worldwide.
Right.
If I'm managing the client on the western side, so they are 12 hours behind us.
Right.
Right. So सुबह के 10 बजे, उनके रात के 10 बजे.
कॉल लेना ही पड़ेगा.
Call लेना ही पड़ेगा. You have to be available all the time.
Right.
So burnout is not an option.
Okay.
So,
actually.
Availability, I am available 24/7.
So actually that's required in
Correct.
the tech business.
Exactly. And nowadays these Gen Z, they doesn't understand
Yeah.
कि
Actually.
what is responsibility and what is accountability.
आपके कंपनी में है ऐसे जेनजीस कि
Yeah,
मतलब काम करते हैं?
we hire those people, but we also train them.
Okay.
We also train them, motivate them to
Mhm.
they don't understand what is pressure.
Right.
प्रेशर के अंडर में भी प्रिसीजन क्या होना चाहिए, they do not
हाँ.
understand.
Right. So even what I believe कि आप जेनजी को we can control actually. अगर आपका लीडर कैसा है, आपको ट्रांसफॉर्म होना पड़ता है. मतलब ऐसे शायद जेनजीस आर लिटिल बिट फन और वो सब, बट द एंड ऑफ द डे दे लव टू वर्क, दे आर क्रिएटिव.
Correct.
तो उनको उस पे कौन सा एक फ्रेमवर्क डालना है उनके में, वो आई थिंक.
So creative in a way, finding a shortcut.
राइट. या एक्चुअली
जो काम 12 घंटे में हो सकता है, उसको 2 घंटे में कैसे करूंगा, they are very creative in finding that shortcut. So that is all. Alternatively way, it is also a potential.
राइट. एक्चुअली
How to execute faster.
राइट. सो अभी मतलब अभी न्यू एज स्टार्टअप्स होंगे तो अभी आगे जाके सारे स्टार्टअप्स में भी लाइक दे आर जेनजी और सिमिलर लाइक अराउंड द जेनजी. सो व्हाट एडवाइस you give? So if someone is starting a startup, so what advice you will give?
Don't rush to everything.
Okay.
Focus on your processes. Focus on your customer market segment.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on your development life cycles.
Okay.
Don't rush to do everything by yourself.
Okay. तो सपोज अगर कोई आईटी कंपनी ओपन कर रहा है तो उसको सब कुछ नहीं बेचना है.
Start with one thing.
Okay.
Start selling one services.
Okay.
कि मैं सिर्फ मोबाइल ऐप ही करूँगा.
Okay. इवन डू यू थिंक कि अगर जैसे मोबाइल ऐप तो है, अब उसमें उसके पास अगर जो पोर्टफोलियो है, मतलब अगर वो हेल्थ केयर में काम कर रहा है या कोई दूसरी इंडस्ट्रीज पे काम कर रहा है, सो आई बिलीव उसको एक इंडस्ट्री से स्टार्ट करना चाहिए और फिर बाद में मतलब.
करेक्ट. सो फोकस ऑन योर निश बिफोर इट बिकम्स क्लीश.
Okay. That's true actually.
Correct.
Yes, Rhythm, let's have some fireside chat, right? So let me ask some questions and you give me like your short, quick answers. So do you think AI is empowering entrepreneurs or killing originality and jobs?
AI is gonna take away the jobs. That's true.
Okay.
That's true. If you don't evolve and don't adapt how to use AI is gonna replace you.
That's true actually. But I think you must have to adopt it.
Yeah,
Then
exactly.
only.
You adopt and evolve with it.
Okay.
Until and unless you don't, it's gonna
You're
take away
fired.
your job. Yeah, you're fired.
With the global tensions rising, how do you geopolitical shifts affect the growth strategy of Indian startups looking to go global?
Is your base in India or any of the country are 100% efficient. Not
No.
don't go for global.
Okay.
Make your roots strong first.
Okay.
Geopolitics, it will affect anyway. It will affect either way.
Right.
But you need to have your roots strong.
So you have to try at least Indian market,
Yeah.
right?
No, not Indian. If you're based in London,
Okay.
you're based in Dubai, you're based in Sydney, Melbourne, you have your roots strong over there.
Are schools killing creativity? Do you think Indians education system still kills entrepreneur mindset?
Indian education system is the most toughest. Indian education is the toughest in the world.
Okay.
In terms of, if you look at IIT or IIM, those are the toughest institutions, where you get in.
Okay.
So yeah, it does. But one thing I personally feel is the education needs to be creative.
Okay.
I agree with you. The creativity, they take away because you have to follow the books.
Right.
You do not apply your mind on it.
Right.
Yeah. So education system needs to follow those things.
Actually, it is needed.
Yeah.
So what's your take on growing startup valuation bubble? Is it real or media hype?
Valuation bubble, depends. If you are valuing your startup in terms of if you're selling it, or if you are bringing in an investor, that's a totally different story and different games.
Right.
But as far as it is seen on Shark Tank, it is seen on different VCs or other Y Combinator platforms or anything, the way it is seen, it seems like a media hype.
Actually, it is like.
Yeah.
So are some founders just building pitch deck or not real businesses?
I'll be very honest. There are startups who really does businesses and who really solves the problem.
Okay.
There are people who want just funds.
Okay.
So the pitch decks are for them and the business are for the real problem solvers.
Okay. So एक क्वेश्चन था, एंटरप्रेन्योर बनना जरूरी है कि धंधा बनना जरूरी है?
अगर आपके पास अच्छी फंडिंग पड़ी हुई है, यू डोंट नीड टू अर्न मनी फॉर योर फैमिलीज ब्रेड एंड बटर, आप बनते रहो एंटरप्रेन्योर.
अच्छा. एक्चुअली बिकॉज आई बिलीव कि रियल बंदा तो वो है जो धंधा बनाने में बिलीव करता है.
करेक्ट, एग्जैक्टली. एनी ऑफ द स्टार्टअप नीड्स टू फोकस ऑन द रेवेन्यू.
राइट.
फंडिंग मिल जाएगी अगर आप, इफ यू आर रेवेन्यू मेकिंग कंपनी, फंडिंग तो हर कोई दे देगा. इफ यू आर मेकिंग प्रॉफिट्स, फंडिंग इज नॉट एन इश्यू.
ओके. दे ही देगा एक्चुअली.
एग्जैक्टली.
Do you think Indian startup culture needs a detox from hustle glorification? Or do you believe in hustle culture?
Yeah, I do. I do believe in hustle culture. Because if you're not hustling well, आपने उस प्रॉब्लम को समझा ही नहीं है. बिकॉज प्रॉब्लम कम्स ओनली व्हेन यू फेस इट.
Okay.
अगर उस चीज को आपने समझा ही नहीं है, यू आर नॉट हसलिंग विथ इट, तो you are anyway not gonna solve it.
True, actually. Do you think Gen Z will build better companies or just different zones?
Let Gen Z's answer that. The future will decide.
So, are we training leaders or just good content creators?
The post-COVID era is already, we have seen the influencers and the content creators has flourished.
Okay.
That's a good thing also. It's not that bad. But with the content, with the influencing, there has to be something that boosts
Create
the
value.
economy also.
Okay.
That has to be there.
So, how do you handle hiring for attitude versus hiring for skill?
I would say hiring attitude with skill.
Attitude with skill.
Yes.
मतलब कोई example?
So there is no differentiator for hiring attitude. If the candidate is not fulfilling the required skills, I don't need that attitude.
Okay.
And if that skill comes with an attitude, it's a value add.
Okay. So both
That
needed.
that candidate's gonna be a leader one day.
Okay. मतलब स्किल से और थोड़ा एटीट्यूड है तो ही बंदा लीडर बनता है.
Correct, exactly.
Okay. So do you believe in luck and timing, just relentless execution?
So relentless execution needs luck.
Okay.
Paytm is the biggest example of that.
Okay. चल रहा है.
Not चल रहा है. He developed those things before COVID came in.
Okay.
He digitalized all the financial industry, UPI payments and everything. So अगर उस टाइम पे पेटीएम नहीं होता या फिर यूपीआई जैसे प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं होते तो कोविड में हम क्या करते हैं?
कुछ नहीं होता, सही बात है.
So luck, relentless execution and time.
Time
All three
always matters.
Yes.
So is Shark Tank India helping entrepreneurship or turning into a drama?
Entrepreneurship with drama, not possible.
Not possible.
You need to work on the ground level. Not
I
possible.
got the answer.
Yeah.
So do you think Indian founders are under too much pressure to copy Silicon Valley instead of building for Bharat?
It used to be that. People who were just copy pasting the Silicon Valley, the startups, they flourished over there and they just follow it here. It used to be there, but nowadays it is not. जो वहाँ पे चल रहा है वो यहाँ पे नहीं चलेगा.
So अब आगे I believe ऐसा है, मतलब ये जो UPI apps है या जो भी देख लो, तो I think India is on top. Like अभी वो सिर्फ just copy paste business बंद हो गया, I believe.
Correct, exactly. And we are selling our UPI platforms to other countries.
So that's a proud moment actually.
Yeah, true.
So global leaders talk about ethics and purpose. Have you ever compromised your value to grow a company?
Never. I would never compromise my ethics to get in a client, to fulfill a commitment. I would not. My ethics matters to me the most. So
would you walk away from $1 million deal if it doesn't feel right?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. My ethics comes first.
Ethics rules.
Yes.
Okay, that's great actually. अगर ऐसा है तो I think that's a what I believe, like when you follow the ethics, that comes from the family.
Correct. So I belong from a business family, and
right.
Pharma is what you have to stick to your ethics.
Right.
मैं कुछ भी मेडिसिन के नाम पे कुछ भी नहीं बेच सकता.
Okay. So I think that's a value comes.
Correct.
The family.
Correct.
And वही आप उसको follow कर रहे हो.
Yes.
That's great actually. A recent book, show or movie that made you think differently?
I would say The Martian and The Interstellar.
Okay.
Because those directors and producers, make you believe without you even going to a different planet.
Uh-huh.
This planet looks like this one.
Okay. So creativity, that's
creativity and your execution.
Okay.
And your grit to meet those expectations.
Oh, that's true. Who's someone outside of tech who inspires you deeply?
There are lots of people, but honestly, it's my father.
Oh. Any final message for aspiring founders, especially those from non-metro cities, non-tech backgrounds?
It doesn't matter where you are from, what background you come from, what you want to do. You need to have a clear mindset.
Oh.
मैं यही करूँगा.
अच्छा.
If you want to do a job, be 100% damn good in that job. आप कहाँ से आ रहे हो? Nobody cares.
नहीं. Even I have seen कि मतलब I worked around 10 to 15 years. So what I learned कि अगर आप जॉब में अगर आपका 100% नहीं दे सकते ना तो डेफिनेटली आप बिजनेस नहीं कर सकते.
नहीं कर सकते.
Exactly. क्योंकि आप अगर बना रहे हो सेल्फ कमिटमेंट आप वर्क के साथ अगर आप नहीं कमिटेड हो ना तो डेफिनेटली मतलब आप वहीं पे समझ जाओ कि वो आपकी लीडरशिप स्किल्स आगे आने वाली नहीं है.
So in that case, where you come from, what are your family backgrounds, doesn't matter.
Right, actually.
Nobody cares for it. If you're damn good at your skills, you'll be selected.
Correct, actually.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap on today's episode of Chit Chat with Harry. Huge thanks to Ridham Modi for joining us and dropping pure gold on product quality, process, scaling globally, and navigating multiple ventures with purpose. If you are a startup founder, a product leader, or just someone trying to build with impact, there were tons of gems in today's chat. Don't forget to subscribe, share this with someone who needs to hear it. Leave a review if you love the episode. You can connect with Ridham Modi on LinkedIn. Check out Hi9C, Glacier, or FinTech Labs for cutting edge solutions. I'm Harry Rajput, I will catch you in next one. Until then, keep building, keep dreaming.